That's smart.
Let's see. Oh, it's starting. It's starting. Okay, well, it should be live. This hasn't changed, or the stream, like, what do you call it, hasn't changed yet. But, hey,
Okay.
Garrett, will you do me a favor and pull up my stream on, like, YouTube or on your phone real quick? Just to see if it's, like, actually playing. I know it's probably going to have a 30-second delay, but...
Yeah, sure. Well, it should at least tell me if it's live.
Yeah.
Yep. First one came up.
Sweet.
So.
Alright. So, what kind of map you want to play on?
I don't care.
Okay, well, we'll just go continents then. We're gonna go standard size. Quick.
Are we
pace.
playing against each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got all, and then we're playing any type of victory is okay. Time, science, domination, cultural, diplomatic.
Yeah.
Allow policy saving, allow promotions, and then quick combat, quick movement.
Yeah, you're just a coward if you go for anything else. If we're not having a giant death robot face off, then are we really even playing? Hey, also, I kind of like it when if you take a capital, they lose.
Okay, yeah. Well, I did turn off complete kills, so if you take a capital, they should be out of the game. And
What happens to their cities if they're if you take their capital? Do you just get them?
If they're cities? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. You should just get all of their land, I believe.
Ooh, that's kind of rough.
Call me
Yeah.
Poppy.
Yeah.
Because as much as complete kills is annoying,
I have to get your stream name so I can add you.
Alright, I sent you an invite.
Or
I know.
do
I
I
wish
have
you
you?
had on Steam.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
do I?
think I got
Do you need
Ryan.
somebody an invite or can I
Ryan
just
was
join?
on. I think I got Ryan.
I sent you an invite. You probably have to go through the invite. Just do the like shift tab on Steam.
Yeah, unless he has that disabled.
True. I don't think he does. There you go. So should I random?
Yeah, I don't care.
Are we playing
Okay.
randoms? That'd be funny.
Yeah, let's just do that.
We can random. Okay. I'm.
You want to random and play like Immortal?
random and play Immortal? I'm setting
No.
mine to King though.
Ooh, aren't you a badass?
Yeah. Real.
I'm gonna lie to the viewers and say that I'm playing on Emperor and really just play on like Warlord.
And really play on Settler.
Yeah. They can't even see my screen.
I'm gonna random. So, playing continents, standard, quick, ancient era.
Okay.
So.
I'm a human.
I
You
used
said
to
you're playing
play,
King?
I used to play as,
Yeah, I'm playing on King.
Alright, well, I hope we get our ass kicked for
Empire?
Persians.
Yeah.
I usually play as like Russia.
Russia, really?
Yeah, because Russia's like got a cool bonus where they get like a bunch of production buffs. So
Okay.
like you actually get like I think just playing as the Russians you get like several times more production, and then it's also easier to beef up your production in all your cities. Because I usually play in like a production based.
Okay. I usually play more the science and like upgrading. your
Yeah.
tech
Well, I
and
mean,
shit
I
like
usually
that.
go for
I go heavy
production
into that.
production first, science second. So that way I can produce as much as possible and then keep my everything like happy.
Yeah.
And then from there I go science based.
Yeah. No, I
Usually just so that way I can stay ahead.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. Actually, I probably do it in a shit order then. I do science as first priority unless I need troops, but then military and then production for me. Because
See,
usually my scientific advances usually like are good enough to supply the production. Because like I upgrade the production stuff so that I don't have to have a lot of it, but they're efficient enough on their own.
Yeah.
Like I'll upgrade the mills. And
Yeah,
shit
I
like
try.
that, you
I
know?
just make everything as. Okay, so I'm Caesar, so 25 plus 25% production towards any buildings that already exist in the capital.
Does he already know that?
No, I don't think Ryan knows that.
Has what?
Doesn't know.
Actually, that's not a bad place to settle, so I'm gonna go with it. Alright. First thing I'm doing, taking Ryan out the game.
Yeah. Shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, I played. I think it was either Civ 3 or Civ 4, and I think it was 3, but it might have been 4. That was the last one I played. I played the shit out of that one though.
Dude, you should get this one, because this one's honestly... Dude, but
I'm told Civ
we gotta
5 is
get,
really
just like Ryan, you still gotta get the DLC, man.
Yeah.
Because the DLC, honestly, like, makes this game... Like, honestly, picking up all the DLC almost makes the game feel new. Like, if you've played it for a while, and then you get all the DLC, because it adds so much more to it, it's just pretty, like, it's...
It's like pretty new.
Yeah. Like, there's so much more stuff going on. And it's cool because it adds so many other dynamics to the game. Like, so much more stuff to worry about. So, like...
Dude, the last one I played was Civ 3.
Civ 3?
Damn, yeah. I thought that was pretty good, too.
Yeah, I don't think Civ 3 was that bad.
But, no, that was the last one I played. I still have Civ 3. I'll play it every once in a great while. But, damn, as it changed, though, it's definitely not the same anymore. This is so different.
Yeah, there's... Like I said, though, like, if you get the DLC, like, there's so much other stuff. Because if you get the DLC, there's trade stuff going on. There is... what do you call it? You got all kinds of... You got religion that you can do. Like, you can found your own religion or, like, control a religion. You get... so, like, it adds, like, faith to it. There's a bunch of new culture stuff. Adds several new, like, groups that you can play as. There's just all sorts of stuff that it
So when
adds.
you start the game, is it... Because in Civ 3, you would get a settler, one troop, and one builder or worker.
Yeah,
Is
no,
it- is
in,
it still
in
the
this
same way?
one you get your, like, whatever base troop is, like a warrior and a settler,
Okay.
and then that's it. You're on your own.
Okay.
there.
Is that what you're scouting with right
Yeah.
now? Okay.
That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So yeah, it looks like the Russians are north of me. And it looks like I'm actually pretty close to... see.
Some of the water's right there on your left there.
Yeah. I got a feeling though I'm going to be kind of surrounded by mountains though.
Yeah, well, we'll see what the south brings in the east, southeast.
Yeah.
Because that seems kind of not...
Well, judging from the map, where you can see all the Well Mountains there, I got a feeling this is going to be more mountains.
Probably.
So, I mean, at least that's good. At least I can't get attacked from the east.
Wait, is that the entire map? In the bottom right corner there?
Well, this will grow as I
Oh,
explore
okay,
more. of
okay.
it.
I was gonna say, like, that can't be the actual size
No,
of the map
no,
right
no.
now. Like,
That's the actual size of the
What
known
you
map.
known.
Yeah.
So what's your dad driving now?
A Ranger.
An older one or what?
Yeah. Like a 93.
93. Is it a standard cab stick or what?
Yes. Or a regular cab, just the two-seater or whatever.
Oh, but he uses that for work, don't he?
He does, yeah, kind of, because
Or is that just kind of this putzing around car?
kind of both.
A little bit of both.
It's like his toy, like he's into like off-road.
Oh, so he's
Stuff
probably
like
got
Yeah.
he's got lift and shit on it, or what?
Yep. Lift kit, snorkel, like all kinds of.
Oh
Does
shit!
like
So he actually does go out there.
yeah, yeah. He
Oh, okay.
goes out and dicks around in the desert and whatnot.
Oh, okay, cool. That's all he's got right now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised he doesn't have a Civic.
Yeah, right.
You know, just as like a fun.
I think if funds allowed him to, he probably would, but
Well, does he ever tell you? I mean, not to pry, but he ever get back to you on that whole promotion thing or what they were trying to do?
no, not yet.
Okay.
I know he's been working with some of those guys, so.
Didn't you say he got promoted though, or is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
a decent spot? He's not making any more money than he was before.
No, he's making a little bit more,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's still not.
Not enough to warrant like a new car or something like that.
Yeah, well, then he's also got a business too, so.
Right, his own business.
Yeah,
right.
so
Okay.
he's
So he's probably
he's
just
kind of
throwing-
just
he's probably
funneling all his
throwing
money into that, yeah.
Into that, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure.
But apparently that's doing pretty well. Last time I talked to him, he had like a $4,000 sale for some fucking like
Sounds good.
some rack system or something for like the back of a truck and like a bunch of suspension components. He sent me actually the picture. I got them right here. They're some control arms for an Xterra, I think, that are all powder coated up.
Xterra, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I heard one start up the other day.
Okay, actually, you know what? They're on Instagram. That's where I saw them.
It was either yesterday or the other day. The Xterra, the biggest engine they came with was a V6, right? Did they have the VQ or VE?
The
Oh wow, look at that.
I think there's another.
That's actually pretty cool.
There's a couple of them there.
Wow.
But yeah, that is
Now, is this a part he manufactured himself?
no, those he bought from somebody, but because a customer I think is doing some kind of custom colorway on it, he actually went and got them powder coated
Okay.
for the guy.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, that's kind of what he's doing.
Alright.
So that's what they were originally.
Right, okay. Cool. I'll just look it up.
That's his
Oh, that's his Ranger?
yeah.
You sure that's not a Mazda?
Mhm.
Kinda, the taillight's kind of
Same thing.
Well, I know it's the same
Yeah.
truck, but kind of looks like a Mazda B series to me.
Yeah, that's what it'd be. He's got the 4.0, so it'd be a B4000. Just a different badge. Literally, actually, on those, I don't even think they have any differences outside of badging. Different steering wheel, different badge. That's
Just
it.
yep, just badging and yep, it's literally just identical to the Ranger. Other
Yeah.
than that, I mean the taillights are a little different, the headlights are a little different. The obviously the little grill is a little different because it's got the Mazda badge. It's like style a little different. It's
Yeah.
just small styling things, but in terms of internal components and stuff like that, all the same Ranger stuff.
Oh, why? Please use a keyframe setting.
What does that even mean?
That is. Please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less.
What is the stream down?
Yeah. Not being sent off and that will cause buffering. Current keyframe frequency is 8.3 seconds. So I need to go to that settings. Dude, is Cece snoring right next to you?
The sad thing is,
It's
Nah.
yes.
really that close to me.
She can snore.
It's not that bad. I can hear it through my headphones though, and you can hear it on the mic. She's at the opposite side of the couch.
It won't
Like
even
the
let me change. That's what the problem.
Like Like the one day you could hear me or could hear her,
And then
she was like in my lap. Today she's like freaking halfway across.
It's your turn, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to. Yeah, it won't let me select stream
It lets you
optimization.
select low latency, I think, right?
No,
Oh, I saw the little thing here.
I know. That's what's fucking weird. Launch page. Let's see if it comes back.
Quality's fine. I don't see what the fuck.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like having seems to be fine. All right. Well,
I guess maybe just let it be then.
where is chat? Oh shit. I want to be able to see chat if possible. Okay. So let's see where. Get myself going on that.
So apparently the first gen Xterras came with a 3.3 V6.
3.3. I think that's
VE.
actually a VE.
VE.
I was gonna say I think one generation of them has an RB in it.
And it actually even came that you could get a diesel engine in those fuckers.
Yeah, that's the RB. There's a diesel RB.
I was like, what the fuck? And then the second gen, which is the one we see more common,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know they made a 4-liter VQ.
It's probably just a stroked VQ.
4-liter VQ making 265.
Because you got to think a VQ is already a 3.5.
Well, I know, but I was just like, really, a 4-liter VQ, and they didn't try to throw that in the fucking, in the Z series.
Yeah, right. I'm sure that's like there's probably like a common swap for it.
Oh, my bad. It was the VG33, not the VE.
Oh, okay, yeah.
VG. 24, a KA 224.
KA24.
Yeah. That's crazy though. I didn't think they had a fucking 3.3 and a 4-liter. That kind of is.
SR swap the fucking.
That's weird as fuck.
Oh my. Now that I've encountered barbarians, they're not gonna go away.
Really? Why do they just attack you now? Is that how it works?
Always, usually.
Because back in Civ 3, what would happen is if you ran into them, they would attack your units, but they wouldn't like come attack your capital. Or
Oh
anything
no,
like
they'll come for blood. They go straight for the capital.
Oh shit. I didn't know that. There's no animation or anything like that?
I turned it off so that way
okay.
it renders faster.
Gotcha.
Because if you, for whatever reason, if you leave the quick combat, or if you turn off quick combat and quick movement, it'll like kind of hang and whatnot. So I always just turn.
I'm just used to the old game.
Yeah. No, I just turn it off so that way it's kind of less noticeable.
Mm-hmm.
Makes life a little easier. Let's see. Want to build a circus, but I can't. So I guess I'll make a scout. Get this guy out. Take them out. Oh, I found a city-state somewhere over there.
making a road there, or what are you making there?
That I'm building a camp so that way I can take advantage of the ivory. So that'll give me +4 happiness and an extra 2 gold per turn.
A camp? Do you have to make a road to your capital first?
No. You can do tile improvements without having to, you just, like, that's part of the research. So, like, you research and then it'll let you do, like, this one would let you construct a quarry over stone. And then you get the production bonus off of having stone.
Yeah, back in the old game, pretty much roads were like mandatory for everything. If you wanted to trade, you had to have a road. If you wanted to get any resource to your capital or to your city, you had to trade, or you had to have a road going to it.
Yeah, no, you didn't have to. You only have to make roads in between cities and in between, what do you call it? Like in between cities or like city-states, whatever, you know, like other countries.
Okay. Hey, so I have a video idea we should do, or maybe you can do. If you want to just do on your own.
What'd you say?
I said I have a video idea. Either you can do, or if you want to do it with me, doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's.
You don't have to write it down.
Oh, I was just gonna write it down so that way it's
Oh.
not leaked. Not leaked on stream.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. There's only one person watching. So, what's your idea?
Who is watching? The fuck? Who are you? No. Winter's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You can do top 5, top 10 best winter beaters. Say buy it right now. Or you can say, you know, just make a couple videos saying, you know, 4x4 versus all-wheel drive, which is better for winter. Or you could do, you know, just, I was just gonna say, make some videos on, like, you know, and you don't, they don't have to be extravagant or anything like that. You can just be like, you know, because winter's coming up, people are gonna be Googling shit.
Mm-hmm.
People are gonna be like, you know, what's better for snow, or what's better for winter, all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, or people are gonna be like, you know, like I said, the winter beater thing, like, best cars for winter. I think that'd be a pretty simple,
Yeah, that would be.
video.
Oh, I have to select a production, huh?
Because hell, I was looking into that actually the other week.
Right.
I was like, should I get a beater? And I was like, what are like the top 5 like best beaters for winter, or like what makes a good winter beater? You can make that video too. Like, you know, obviously a good tire, obviously reliability. You know, making sure it starts every morning. You know, having a good battery, having a good starter. You know, I mean those are common things. But
Yeah, just something, you know, what's going to be reliable,
Yeah.
what's going to be...
And then you can go on and say, well, what cars tend to be super reliable even in the harshest of conditions, and then you can be like, you know, like Ryan's Corolla, you know, be like, this car just, you know, it doesn't matter what weather you throw at it, it'll get you through the snow, it'll start up every morning, you should have no issues, you know, it seems to be super reliable. Or you could even go as far and say, you know what, Subarus are great. They got the all-wheel drive for the winter. You probably won't get stuck. You know, they'll plow through the snow like it's no big deal.
Right, by a stock Outback.
You know, yeah, or a Forester, or, you know, practically anything, because they all come with all-wheel drive.
Right.
You know? Or you could be, you know, you could list a couple on the front-wheel drive, or a couple on the rear-wheel drive.
Part of me really does want a Forester. but at the other point in time, I'm just kind of like, I kind of don't want another Subaru.
Forester would be cool, but
That's my thing. I'm just like, I don't really.
like, what are you gonna use it for? What are you gonna do with it?
Well, it's just kind of more of like, but I guess if I get a
it'd be
truck,
cool,
it would be more useful than the Forester because
I mean, it'd be cool, but
like a tow rig is kind of necessary, and a Forester is not going to tow more than like 2,500, 3,000 pounds.
Literally, the only reason you'd have for a Forester right now is
daily.
Well, daily, maybe for winter, and a lot of people, especially on the YouTube scene, they seem to use a lot of people use Foresters or like just Subarus in general for like long distance, for filming, you know, drive-bys, you know, like while they're driving and shit. Yeah.
Camping.
Yep. So I mean, like, that's really the only reason I could say to be like, yeah, go buy a Forester. But other than that, I mean, I really don't, you know, based on where you're at and based on what's going on, I mean, there's really no reason to go buy a Forester right now.
Would be cool to have a STI swap Forester though.
Well, you know they make the
XT.
The XTs are basically STIs.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
I think it's just a WRX turbo on it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a VF39 like would come on a stock STI.
Close enough. I mean, that's the closest thing you're gonna get here in America because America gets shafted on
every time, always.
There's only been a few things, you know, and you know what bugs me about that? We've talked about that. What bugs me is like, if you're in Japan and you want a Corvette, you're not gonna get shafted on like 30 horse or something, or
yeah, but like,
you know,
if you want an M3, like if you like, well, I mean now I think an F80 M3 is the same whether you buy one in Europe or here.
Yeah,
because I think
so
BMW understands.
Yeah, I know, but an M3 there versus
but
M3
like, yeah,
here.
E46 or E36, you were getting shafted on like.
Yeah. Literally, it was just a fucking
horse.
tuning. Yeah, it was.
It was
just,
a tune and a head.
Like
on an E36.
Like, why? It doesn't even. I mean,
yeah,
I'm sure they have the reasons.
Zero sense.
Yeah, I'm sure they have the reasons, but like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, that shit's fucking annoying. But, you know, I mean, that's like probably the biggest thing you could say. But they're not the only ones, man. Fucking Subarus, fucking, you know, Hondas with the fucking Type R, you know, Integra Type R and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they all do it.
Did you see, actually, there was an article on Jalopnik, like, oh, what was it? I think it was like a couple months ago. There was a Integra Type R. It only had like.
Was it yellow?
No, it was white. I think it only had like a couple thousand. I don't even think it had a couple thousand. I think it was like a couple 100 miles on it, but it sold for $62,000. $62,000 for an Integra Type R.
I think I scanned over that article, but
it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Like, there's no reason for a Type R to go for that much. Like,
well, people claim that it's the best handling front-wheel drive car, and it's the quote-unquote best front-wheel drive car you can buy. I mean,
see,
it's
but like,
cool.
Okay, I get that, but it's the same thing as like, at the end of the day, like when that car came out, it would have been, like, what is? I want to know what the MSRP was.
Like, okay, the Type R over there, like if they sold
because
it
couldn't have been more than 30 grand.
I was gonna say, if they sold the Type R here, Integra Type R, I would have assumed that it would have been 32 MSRP, like 32.
Well, no, because you got to think a
guess.
regular Civic back in the early 90s.
Well, you could get a base Civic for 10 grand.
I know, no, less than that.
You know,
like an EF hatch, MSRP'd for like 7 grand.
Really?
Yeah, they were like 7 grand.
Yeah.
It was like 6-9, like out the door.
That's ridiculous.
Like after your hand.
Well, fuck, you had the damn Yugos back in there, fucking going for what, 3, 4, 5 grand? You could buy one brand new.
Yeah.
The fucking Yugos.
Yeah, something like that. So like,
it was fucking affordable back
so
then.
that's why I'm saying, like, I think MSRP on an Integra Type R would have probably been somewhere, if you factored in inflation, it'd probably be like 26 to like 30.
That kind of bugs me nowadays. You can't get a base anything. You can't just get a base model with a stick and manual windows and shit and cloth seats.
Only if you're getting something that's like straight booty.
Well, you need,
like a Mirage
Well,
you can
and-
get like that,
yeah.
or like I like work trucks they offer, and like that's what. But that even then, like if you go to Chevy for like a base work truck,
it's still
you have to go to GMC because they don't even do like just
That's
true
what I'm saying.
base like
like you can't get a base Civic hatch with cloth seats, a manual, and
yeah.
manual windows, and just AC, and that's it.
Yeah, and I don't
You
think
can't.
manufacturers realize that, like, dude, like, if they just sold a car, like, underhandedly cheap with, like, you don't, I mean, have power windows, have, you know,
Sure,
power
I'll
locks,
take. Yeah, I'll take.
you
that.
know, but, like, literally, for, like, kids our age nowadays, like, it's like, you just have, like, Bluetooth on the radio,
Yeah, you don't even
they'll
need the
buy-
touch. You don't need the
they'll
touch
buy
screen.
that-
You
yeah.
don't need all that shit.
like, just give them a basic radio, Bluetooth capability, and, like, some basic, you know, features like power windows, locks, everything like that.
Yeah.
You don't need anything spectacular at all, and like that's something you could totally sell for like 15 grand or less. You'd kill it. You'd kill it with a bunch of college kids who just want a new cheap car,
Yeah.
because not everybody cares about having
Power
You know,
or luxuriousness.
exactly.
and-
Like, dude, fucking Terry just trying to make it to class does not care about having a 540 horsepower LS, you know, in the hood of their whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. And I kind of feel like manufacturers themselves have killed the manual. Because I feel
Yeah.
like they've strayed further and further away from that base model and that manual being offered.
Yeah.
That because don't get me wrong, if
Whoa, why is this bitch declaring war on me? That ain't cool.
don't get me wrong, because if they just offered base models with manuals right now, you know they wouldn't sell because nobody knows how to drive a manual. People
Yeah,
don't
for
want
the
to
most
learn.
part.
But I feel like just over time that they've just stuck an automatic as the base option and just as the
Yeah.
option for all of the models on their cars. That the only time you could get a manual was on the performance models, because the only people that are gonna buy the performance models were the people that wanted to buy
A
a
manual.
manual anyway.
Yeah.
So, and obviously it's getting to that point now where, I mean, I do understand, because we're at that point now where it doesn't really matter, because just automatic transmissions are just better.
Yeah, yeah,
In practically every
yeah,
way.
in most cases. I think the only one, like, I know, actually, I think STs from Ford, both the Focus and Fiesta and the RS, those are only available in a manual.
Correct.
So,
Yep.
but
Just
even
like the Civic
but
Type
then
R,
again, like you
only in a
said,
manual.
like your average customer, who's probably not going to walk out onto the lot and would be interested in looking at getting a Focus ST or Fiesta, or especially an RS. Like, most people aren't going to like walk out on the Ford dealer looking for their first car, or looking for a car that they just want to be dependable and get back and forth to work. They're not going to go spend 40 grand on a Focus. Like, that is just for them, like, they're like, why would I pay that much money for a Focus? Like, they don't get it. Like, they would never understand that. So that would be really hard to really like sell to like your average customer.
Alright. Well, and then just as time has gone on now, so you're looking at who used to buy the performance models and who used to buy those base models with the manual in them.
Right.
Those people are now old now, so they don't care for that stuff really anymore. They want that luxurious, they want the luxurious Lincoln, the luxurious Lexus, or whatever it is.
Yeah, they don't want to deal with.
So they want that now. So because they want that now, that's why everything's offered in in an automatic, and everything's like leather base.
Yeah.
Or like that.
Which I really like. I like suede seats.
I don't mind
because they're
that.
nicer than cloth.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, I would buy cloth seats over leather every time. I mean, we've had this conversation before. Like, I just truly don't find leather seats. Like, I don't think they're more comfortable. Like, I don't know why people say they're more comfortable. If anything,
personally like them.
I would say durability is like like ease of cleanliness for them is like the best feature of
leather.
Leather seats. Because if you're talking leather seats, then like you sit in a cold seat, if it's cold outside, you sit in a hot seat if it's hot outside, and over time they just, you know, stretch and tear from sitting in
Yeah,
them. Whereas
right.
like cloth seats, like if you truly don't spill anything on them, then you're gonna dad talk for 40-year-olds. You don't like talking about leather seats? But yeah, like
Listen, we're about to chop up some cows in Civilization 5 and
Yeah.
show you what real leather is right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get to it over here. Actually, I'm gonna get my ass kicked by Russia. I don't even know why they declared war on me. I didn't do nothing to them. They just got all mad.
They're like, we'll buy that Focus
Yeah,
for
for
40
real.
grand.
They're like,
you try to talk shit about that Focus for 40 grand?
You know nothing. They were mad. Actually, it was because we brought up the Yugos.
Oh, okay. That's gotta be it.
Yeah, they were like, dude,
That's gotta be it.
you're dissing the Yugo. They're worth
We
more
about to
than
diss
$5
you
grand.
now.
Yeah, we're gonna diss you. They don't like our Italian performance over here. Oh man, and there's barbarians. See, this is what I was talking about. This is where we start getting fucked. How are you doing over there, Ryan? You getting annihilated yet? Are you at war with anybody yet?
No, I'm quite uncontested.
Quite uncontested, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What's your input on leather seats?
About the
chat,
same as yours.
The chat loves leather seats, clearly.
I believe it. I mean,
that cowhide.
Yeah.
it's the whole reason why I get out of bed in the morning.
Leather seats. Their whole purpose for existence.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck barbarians.
Hit him with that yeet.
I know. Now I'm gonna be over here playing catch up. You know, I finally got my circus. I mean, granted, that's kind of the only thing I needed the ivory for. But well, actually, I don't think I'll get my happiness bonus if they don't have that worked. So I'm definitely gonna have to do that. Yeah, Mark, I know you're in the chat talking shit about leather seats. So I know it's you. Why aren't you? You should get on. You could come play Civ. Instead of bullying us in the chat.
I can feel the toxicity from Reddit right now.
I know. What do you mean don't refer to you as chat when you're the only one there? If you're the only one there, then that means you're chat.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't have Civ? I swear you do. You're lying to me.
You represent chat as a whole.
Yeah, you're chat's representative. You were elected by being the only person in chat. You're the only person available for office, so they had to give it to you. Like X. See, there's the funny content you were looking for. Chat can't roast me no more. You asked and I delivered.
Oh, shit. So what are all these green dots and shit I
Okay,
see?
so that is, I have on here all the field resources. So pretty much it tells you what each tile is going to give you resource-wise or output-wise. So, like, these little hammers are production, that apples are food, some of them give you gold coins, telling you that they give you gold, and there's other stuff, like, if I can find, where was it? Something over here was giving me science. There it is. So
Land
like this,
can give you science?
yeah, but only if it's like a wonder. Like wonders will give you like special stuff that other stuff wouldn't.
All
Like,
right.
I mean, you can actually no, that's a lie. You can get research from or science from other tiles, but you have to have certain perks through the policy tree.
Oh,
in
those
order
are
to,
apples, not green dots. Those
Yeah.
are fucking apples. Oh, shit.
Whoa. No wonder my scout. That's why everybody's pissed at me. My scouts are over here fucking sitting in somebody's territory. Like,
did you let them like wander?
yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That's what I get.
You shouldn't.
How the dude? They only got all the way down there, and they're like.
Well, because they ran into the ocean and they had nowhere else to go.
And I can't embark these guys. Okay, you know what? Y'all are just gonna have to sit there on alert.
Yep, just chill.
Until I get embarking.
Until they expand their boundaries and then
yeah,
they have nowhere to go.
Yeah, and then they get murdered, or I end up at war with some city-state that's literally on the other side of the continent. I believe that. I believe that.
So, can you still chop down trees for extra resources?
Yes, yes you can. But a lot of times, I only usually ever chop down trees if I'm trying to build something new there.
Oh, you found Ryan?
Did I find Ryan?
Well, go here. Nope, don't click on it.
No, I don't think so.
Waiting for Craig.
I haven't seen you at all, so.
You found him.
No, I think we're automatically.
Yeah, it probably automatically reveals him though.
Because I've seen you the whole time.
You haven't seen him.
Like I haven't come across him yet on the map.
So what the fuck? So he knows who you are then?
I've come across only Montezuma and Catherine.
Actually, we would. How do you know who I am?
Oh,
but
okay. What's the numbers there?
I thought you said you know who I am.
no, actually, it doesn't tell me who it is. I just kind of mentally noted that you had said it earlier.
No, if you hover over the well, for you it's probably the next turn button since you don't know how to. No, if you hover over it, it'll tell you like it'll say my name and then it should probably put who I'm playing as in parentheses. At least that's what it does for me. For you.
Hmm.
You must have seen him. You must have seen one of his units or something.
No, because it would show me him.
Yeah, I don't think it did. Or maybe it's only doing it because I'm the host. That's another
key,
likely possibility. I'm not sure if it does that though.
Yikes.
Ripperoni.
Don't worry. When I used to stream, that happened to me all the time. I peaked at.
Oh yeah, I used to stream a little bit, so.
I peaked at I think it was like 13 people at one time. It was lit.
I think the most I ever had was like 20, and as well as playing Dota. And then I failed hard as fuck in Dota, and then everybody left at one time, and I was like, oh.
Feels bad.
And I was like, well, I guess this is what I get because I'm not good at Dota, so.
Yeah.
So what do you play if you're on PC?
Oh, I play League right now. A lot of League. I've played just about everything though. I've played, like I said, Team Fortress 2 back in the day. I played Counter-Strike Source. I've played.
So you just pretty much play the multiplayer stuff, I've
played Fallout. I've played, Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bunch of games single-player games that I've
tinkered with.
Yeah, there's that one game, Faster Than Light. I like that game. That's a older styled game, but it's space oriented. It's like a rogue turn-based.
Right.
I haven't been on PC in a while though, so.
I was gonna say I always see you playing Killing Floor.
I used to play Killing Floor on PC actually back when it was Killing Floor 1. I actually prefer Killing Floor 1 actually. But I played a few games. Yeah, you probably don't know this about me, but I played a few games competitively.
Did you?
Yeah. I was on a couple teams. The one team that I was most successful with was on Team Fortress. I was actually pretty decent at that game. And I played in, back then it was ESL, I believe was what the...
Yeah, the only thing that I really played, competitively...
We got third place.
...was when, right after Modern Warfare 3 dropped and was big, I was, all sick and shit in a clan and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, back when
I used to play, because I think Modern Warfare 3 was the first one to add, all the, clan bonus stuff, because they had, that whole separate app that, you had to, pay for. Oh, okay, because I'm pretty sure there was, this whole separate app and, this whole separate thing that you had to, pay for to, get a bunch of clan features, but it would let you compete in clan battles and stuff like that. I can't remember what it was called, but I signed up all for that and I joined a clan and shit, and then I literally always thought I was the baddest motherfucker for whatever reason for being in a clan and for like.
Well, I'm
winning
sure
clan
back then it
matches
was
and
probably
shit.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, and shit like that. No, I was big. I was pretty big into Team Fortress because I was on several teams in that game.
Mhm.
Just the one team we were actually pretty decently big and like actually kind of went far with that team. I played in 6v6 and I played 99, which was class locked. I don't know if you know anything about Team Fortress.
I only played a little bit.
That's okay.
I have not played like. Actually, I haven't touched Team Fortress in like so long.
That's okay. There's 9 classes, and you could play 6v6. The 6 characters you picked out of the 9 classes was, you could pick whatever you wanted. So if you wanted to run 6 of the same one, you could. But generally people ran a mixture. But
Right.
and then on 9v9, it was locked. So each player on your team of 9 had to pick one of each class. So you had one scout, one pyro, one soldier, one demo, etc., etc.
Okay.
So I played mainly that, and I would rotate between like 3 different classes that I was good at, depending on what we wanted as a team. But I've generally always played in any game I've played. I'm really good at sniper, for like headhunter classes,
Oh, that's great. So what is going on over here? Why is this not? Russia has declared war on the Aztecs.
And you.
Yeah, and me. So I'm about to go be boys with the Aztecs.
You should do that for whatever.
They're a city-state, so I can't. You can't like negotiate. I could be like friends with them, but I don't have enough gold to just like go fucking hand them a bunch of money to be friends with them. Whoa. Yeah, Montezuma wasn't trying to get serious yet. He's all like making these kinds of
He's like maybe.
Oh man, and now everybody's dead. See, I don't do like enough military focus, and that hurts me.
Yep.
At least in the beginning of the game.
I've played enough games where I've gotten fucked because I don't do that. So I've just learned to just constantly be pumping out guys. Like fuck it, like you know what, like
See,
other shit might suffer, but
see,
it's just worth
I
it.
won't do that though because I fucking hate taking all the hits on like all the troop costs and all that because it's just not it's not worth it because
But
like
it is,
because if you sit there for like 30 turns and you're losing like if you have 10 gold worth especially this early in the game when like 10 gold is a big difference, like if you have 10 gold worth of troops just sitting there and they're not doing anything for 10 15 turns, that's so much gold and so much extra shit because that's affecting your happiness, it's affecting your gold, it's affecting all that, and it's making it way more difficult.
Yeah, well, now when someone tries to fuck with you that early, and with the AI the way it is, you never know.
The good thing here is I'm gonna be I can buy spear.
But yeah, no, I played pretty heavily competitive in that, and then I played in Counter-Strike Source. I wasn't too big in that. I was on a couple teams. They really didn't do much. Like we played in a few tournaments. It's funny. It's funny to even talk about this because Killing Floor actually had a very small competitive scene. And I was in that as well. I mean, pretty much any multiplayer game I get into, that, especially if it's team-based, I try to get decently competitive in if I feel like I can do it.
Damn, I'm surprised you ain't playing competitive Fortnite with Rome.
That's not... I mean, I'm not even saying like I'm good at that game, because I'm not in comparison.
Yeah. I haven't played nowhere
Like-
near enough. Dude, Rome plays so every time I turn on my
So
play,
what's playing?
I know that's what I'm saying. Like every time I turn on my PlayStation,
better be
that's
good.
where he is.
I told him that. I was just like, for what I play, for the hours I've put in, for my skill level, I feel like I'm okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm at a decent spot.
I literally, dude, what season is it on? Is it on season 6?
I couldn't even tell you that's
I
how
literally,
little I play.
that's what I'm
I think
saying.
it's
Like,
on 6,
the
yeah.
last time I think I
It's-
launched, I think I played one game with them for like season 4 or season 5. I didn't play any of
Well, I
season
remember we
3,
played a little
any
bit.
of season 4.
Me,
Yeah,
you,
I
and
think
him.
I think we played like 2 or 3 matches of season 5, and I think it's on season 6 now. I literally just like haven't touched
Yeah,
it
he's
because
actually-
ever since when I moved, I like packed up all the shit and I didn't play for like 2 weeks, and then I just like never went back to it
Yeah.
because I'm like, huh, I feel pretty
Yeah.
good about like not playing this.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm trying to get competitive, and I'm trying to actually like do something in League, but it's just
See,
so
but
saturated.
league.
and
I was gonna say leagues are like Dota, where like it's just like
it's just so
if you're
hard.
if you're not in it all the time, always,
Yeah, it's
you'll
so
never
hard.
get anywhere.
It's so hard, yeah. To try and work and do that shit and have a social life and actually do stuff like.
Yeah, no, truly,
Like-
that's
And I'm not saying I'm good enough to actually do anything with it, but I'm like at that borderline right below it where I need to like up my game, because if you want to actually be
Whoa.
competitive in that.
I'm mad now.
Oh shit! What the fuck going on?
Montezuma declared war on me.
What the hell?
Come on, man, we were boys. We were boys, and you did this to
Did
me.
he even give you a chance to like negotiate?
No, he just attacked my fucking thing. He just,
Why?
I was like, yo, we're cool, we got open borders, and he was in my shit, and then he just wasn't having it.
Oh, he was in your shit,
Yeah,
and then he just fucking attacked your shit.
yeah, and he just attacked me. And he made peace with Russia, so now I'm gonna be getting attacked from 2 sides.
Oh,
Y'all just
no.
awakened the beast.
Oh,
That's it, I'm
no.
done.
Military focus 100.
For real. I'm gonna have to take him out now. No cap.
No Kappa.
Yeah, no cap. Camp has been destroyed by by a marauding Aztec jaguar.
Hey, but in good news, you discovered construction.
For real, dude. I'm gonna have to construct them a new asshole. Seriously, this game's gonna make me mad like the last game we played, Ryan. Where like we were getting gangbanged all game by barbarians, except this time I'm just gonna get gangbanged north and south from fucking Russia and the Aztecs.
That sounds great.
I mean, I suppose.
If you're like into that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're really into gangbangs, then I'm sure it'd be alright, but... Alright, where is...
My favorite part about this is every time I press like next. Who are these people? Oh, they're just barbarians. Every time I press next, like my people stop working. Like, why are you doing this? You've been working on a quarry for the last 9 turns.
Yeah, right, why stop now? Bro, okay, so I'm getting this mad... Like...
You getting dicked.
Yeah, pretty much, dude, there.
What?
Well, Almighty, I don't have
The
time
fuck does
for
that
your
even
barbarian...
matter?
I know, I don't have time for your barbarian encampment, bud. Like, I'm sorry, but... And everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. Monaco, I'll get... Bro, you all and... I have my own problems, alright?
Dude, they're fucking attacking your fucking capital, dude. You're getting fucked. Alright, so what do we got going on? So you got 2 Aztec units coming
no,
in.
3. There's
Okay,
one already
3.
in, 2 more inbound.
And then, is this Russia right here?
No, that's me. That's my workers.
So where's Russia?
Making a farm. Russia is over here, which I can't even fully see. Like, this is their land. So they're literally, like, right now. Oh, they got the wonder! I'm mad! I'm genuinely mad. This is bullshit.
I don't even see that you have any units. Where are they at, boy?
They're all dead.
Well,
They died.
well.
This is not looking bueno.
Well, fucking
Bro, if this shit
Montezuma is
fuck,
the
go
Aztecs,
away.
right? So he's pretty strong right now, huh?
What?
No, it's all right. I got India south of me, and they have 4 cities.
Bro, if my game crashed, I'm gonna be mad because this is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Fucking hell, dude. Come on, really? What is going on here? Hang on, let me...
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna take off.
Alright,
So-
I'll talk to you later.
Alright, talk to you later, dude.
Bro, it won't let me end my turn.
Is it Tyre? Tyre? What is this city-state called? Tyre. Tyre? Is this straight Tyre?
Tyre?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Tyre.
Well, either way, they're calling me bloodthirsty for I don't know what reason besides taking out freaking
Bro, hold on. It won't
barbarians. Like, sorry.
Okay, no, just kidding. Okay, let me... Sure. Is it saved? Okay. Alright, I just saved this, and it might boot you out, but I'm going to exit this game, and we're going to come back to it in a second, because it literally, like, locked me out of hitting next turn. Like, it just kept giving me the, whatever the, what do you call it is? Like, whatever city-state was trying to fucking tell me something.
It didn't boot me. So that was the last one in the game, so I just exited.
Oh. I want... maybe I could have came back. But alright, I just, brought it back up. So, let me know if it'll let you join. Otherwise, I'll invite you.
When I join, do I get to select a, No, okay.
No, it'll put you right back where you were.
Because let me tell you, I'm about to take Russia, and I'm about to...
Undeclare war on me?
What?
What?
Oh.
Alright. It's loading. It's loading.
Yeah, I'll take Russia, and once I deplete my troops, who's the other person you're at war with?
Whoa, Jake, yes I can. Your comments are getting real aggressive.
Alright, let's see.
Who's this now? Yo.
Can you not see my comments?
No, I actually it's like 30 seconds behind, but I did just.
Dude, I'm fucking having a blast. I hear fucking Ryan loser ass in the background. It's so funny.
Hey, Jake, get a computer.
Whoa, Ryan said you get a computer.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Hey, actually,
Bro, hey,
your
yeah.
your laptop could probably handle it.
Who, his laptop? Jake?
Yeah, he has a Mac.
Yeah, but he's got a base Mac, so I wouldn't handle it. Sorry, bud.
Don't even attack my fucking MacBook.
Well, I'm not attacking your MacBook. I actually like Team Apple. But I'm just saying, like, the base Mac doesn't have enough oomph for gameplay. Bro, just bring like $1,500 by. We'll build you a computer.
No problem. Alright, well, I'm gonna live stream your YouTube, alright, man?
Alright.
Alright, thanks.
Alright. Peace. got nowhere for this bottle. It's a good oh, just hitting the cup holder. That's a fucking genius idea. Okay. Alright, good. Now I can fucking see shit. Let's get rid of this chat, because that's annoying. Well, not chat for that, chat in the game. Alright, come on. One more turn. Get some walls. I need to get some fucking people, because I'm about to get raped. Mad. Actually, let's see. Oh, I already ended my turn, so I can't do that. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I lost a turn, but whatever.
Oh, it probably did an auto turn by itself. Because it will do that. Good thing I got walls built literally the turn that,
Turn before?
the turn, like, literally these, the Aztec unit came up on my city, and then they attacked, or they were, like, moved into position to attack, as the walls finished. And they're just lining up the units out here.
Huh. This looks fun.
It's not. Oh, I've been meaning to buy a unit for, like... Should have bought Spearman, but whatever, you know. Bro, there's like 4 Aztec units over here. Trying to fuck up my day.
Hmm.
There's people already in the medieval era. I'm like out here just breaking into the classical era. Actually, that's a lie. I'm about to break into the medieval era. So I'm not that far behind. But it still irks me. And my civilians were fucking taken away. Thanks, bud. Thanks.
Ha! Yeah, get your chariot out of here, bud.
This is not looking good. How are you at 148 score? How is that fucking whoever at 184?
Oh no, I've been uncontested. Oh, Gandhi? Oh, because he's below me with 4 cities and just, you know.
Doing Gandhi things?
Yeah. Totally gonna try, like, destroying me later.
Oh, I believe it.
He's gonna ask for peace 3 times and then, like, 3 strikes are out and then he murders me.
He's gonna denounce you?
Yeah, he's gonna make an alliance with me and then denounce me in the same turn.
Yeah. That's about how Gandhi works. Dude, these Aztecs are fucking me. How come whenever the Russians were attacking me, they were dicking me? Now the Aztecs are attacking me, they're dicking me.
I don't know, I think I just like doing it.
I know, dude. I think they just think I enjoy it or something. That's not the case. It's really not. Just trying to be out here, you know, living my best life. Instead, I'm getting my workers stolen. Alright, at least I killed one of these enemies.
I'm gonna have to purchase a unit because these, the Egyptians are closing in because they're assholes.
Dude.
Like what?
That's how it is over here.
Like what do you even want with me, bro?
The Aztecs are like on my case, and it's just not cool. Like, this ain't it, chief.
Like, why even sending units all the way over here? Like, you are half the continent away. Like,
bro, I just tried negotiating peace with both of them, and they're like, I'm like, peace treaty for 10 turns, like, both ways, and they're like, this is not at all acceptable. Like, what do you mean? Like, I didn't even do nothing to you. I was just out here living, and y'all were like, No, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Like, I did not want war. I was just out here, like, peaceful. Like, Rome ain't doing nothing. Like, I was just trying to live. I'm just trying to keep my people happy, you know? And y'all came out here mad as hell.
I feel ya. I like don't have the units to be messing with these people, but they totally want to mess. Hey, they're not messing with me. I'm surprised. Oh, okay, just two. Okay, that's cool.
Ooh, what can I do? Dumb thing is like I've lost workers now, so I'm gonna have to get those back. They've pillaged all of my like stuff that's useful. I can't even build any horse units because my fucking horses have been destroyed. Like, this is brutal.
Yeah, if you guys could like just back up a little bit, I'd appreciate it. I don't even know what like the perk I have for the Ottoman. Like I don't know what they do.
I don't know. Let's look it up. But I really kind of want some Taco Bell. Let's see.
Whatever. I don't care
Let's
that much.
see. Ability, vanilla, 50% chance of converting a barbarian naval unit to your side and earning 25 gold. Pay only 1/3 the usual cost for naval unit maintenance. And if you have Gods and Kings in Brave New World, all melee naval units have the prize ships promotion, allowing them to capture defeated ships. Pay only 1/3 the usual cost for naval maintenance.
Sounds fun.
And you can get Janissary, which is a replacement for the Musketman, and the Sipai, or Sifi, which is replacement for the Lancer. Oh my god, I got literally wrecked. I should not have removed that. They're dead this turn. Great, so I lost 2 archers in a single turn. I'm getting fucking railed. This is brutal. They're dead this turn. God damn. I almost should have moved my archers back to the city so that way they probably could have fortified. But whatever. Or left one of my archers in the city, that way maybe they both wouldn't have been fucking destroyed.
It's alright. I know the first person I'm nuking once I get the ability.
Gandhi?
No, Gandhi don't deserve it.
Me?
The Egyptians, they're dicks.
Right?
I frankly thought we were boys, and they're like, nah, I'm gonna destroy your plantation.
Oh, you're at war with them?
Yeah. I should just negotiate peace with them, but let's see. You guys are dicks.
They probably won't.
Not even close to it.
That's not even close to a fair deal.
Alright, I'll show you a fair deal. Once I literally nuke you, because I'm just going to click technology, hit the nuke, find uranium, murder you. Like, I don't care about my civilization's happiness.
Bro, I literally just don't want to fight 5 units. Like, I literally, like, I have 1 city. Like, that's all, that's it. That's all I have. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, wild out here. I'm not, like, building shit all over your land. I'm not doing nothing. And you guys are out here in my lands, burning down my, like, you know, my fucking trade.
My happiness.
Yeah, my trade fucking shit. My horses, my fucking ivory, my diamond, or my silver. You're killing my men for no reason.
For fun, for sport.
Yeah, you're killing my men for sport. Like, what kind of sick bastards? Alright, I just spent another 190 gold. I literally had like 600 gold, and I've bought units several times. This is just, like, rough. Whatever. I'm literally going to murder the Aztecs. They're gonna disappear overnight again. That's what's gonna happen. You know what they say, all roads lead to Rome.
Probably.
That's gonna be my goal. I'm gonna kill the Aztecs, and we're gonna build roads everywhere. Every tile. It'll be like Oprah Winfrey in this bitch. It'll be like, you get a road, you get a road, you get a road. I wish I could see your civilization. What do you got going on? Bro, the Aztecs got the Great Wall already.
This is why we need to be a team. What we should do is set up a team where it's me and you versus all. And there's not separate teams.
We should do that, but we gotta do it, like, started earlier in the day. That way we can play, like, all day. But that way we could get, like, me and you on a large map. Or, like, we need to get a couple people and get on the largest map possible. And then throw as many city-states and civilizations as possible in there. So it can just be chaos. Because that'd be stupid. Bro, how long do your turns take?
Most of the time it's just me reading shit. Hey Gandhi, can you help me out here? I should make an alliance with you.
Alright. 2 of their units are kind of close to death. So that's good. Getting somewhere. I need to, like, Uber Eats me some fucking Taco Bell. Just kidding. I'm not gonna pay for somebody to deliver my food. I'm a DoorDash me some Taco Bell. Let's see. Bro, I forgot. I don't have any fucking workers because they dickbag stole them. Bro, do I still... Oh, you know what I still have? These guys. Oh, they got an Aztec scout over there. Whatever. How the... You know, I don't care. I'm already at war with you know, yeah, everybody else anyways. Oh, your scout died attacking the enemy city of Monaco. Great. How did you even get through there? Now I'm just at war with the city-state for no reason. No reason. Whose mans? Thanks, scouts. I was gonna try and have y'all do something useful, but clearly y'all weren't about it. No! Will it still let me? Why can't they move 2 spaces there? What the fuck? You get defeated if they go there. Defeated if they go there. They'll win, but I can't fucking move that far. What the fuck? This is just the worst. I feel like I've just been in this awful predicament forever, but it's really only been like 9 turns. Actually, that's a lie. It's been like 13. But it feels like forever. It's 480 BC. I think that's like when Plato died. Or was born. One of those two.
Oh, these people are.
What?
I don't even trust the Egyptians.
Whoa. Make them mad, build the pyramids first.
Yeah. Then they'll really be having me. They'll be like, listen.
Yeah, right? Then they'd get to tripping real quick.
Like, I know we personally didn't make them. You know, some aliens came down and helped us, but, like, they're ours, man.
Bro, like, I just wanted to build a Colosseum and stuff. You know, stab Caesar in the back. Just Roman things. That's all I wanted to do. But, you know, instead I'm out here fighting the Aztecs. Like, don't you guys got a calendar to write?
I don't even know what were the Ottoman up to? Oh yeah, getting gangbanged by the Egyptians. I forgot. If that's what happens, I believe it.
What, in real life? Like real history?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, I know the well, the Ottomans were like all the way up until like modern day Turkey. I think that was like shit, maybe I think Turkey's only been around for what, the last like 100 years? Something like that. I think it was like the late 1800s is when the Ottomans turned into Turkey. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
I kind of want to go attack the Egyptians, but they're so far away. I'm gonna just route a road to them, so then I could attack them.
Good. I hope your warriors suffered in their last moments, you fucking douchebags. That's okay. I'm gonna study currency, and I'm gonna become the richest of all the nations in this battle. Don't you test me.
Oh, great. Now I look over and there's barbarian archers. Like, Go bother a city-state.
Go bother us. Alright. Who's declaring war? While defending, your spearman was destroyed. Enemy unit has been spotted in our territory. You have discovered mathematics. Oh, I can have a unit in one more turn. Dude, why are the Aztec Jaguars so strong? They, like, just destroy my fucking spearmen like they're nothing.
What are you trying to do, dick bastard?
Dick bastard. I really don't want to, like, spend the time to produce troops. But, like, I don't have a choice.
Alright. If I get told 9 turns after I started a plantation that it's going to take 8 turns to start the plantation again, my workers are getting laid off.
You're fired.
Go file up with the unemployment I haven't set up yet.
Yeah, right.
Tired of your shit.
Bro, I just need... Oh, dude, actually, I think a worker's like 300 fucking gold, or 220 gold. Jesus Christ. I got a long way to go before I can afford that. I'm half tempted to just one city challenge this.
That's what you're doing when we were playing together.
No, I ended up building a second city.
Yeah, not until the end.
That's true, I didn't build a second city till like 150 turns in. Or something like that. Or 140 turns in. I don't know, a lot of times I just don't feel the need for, like, actually having a second city. I mean, like, obviously it helps, but sometimes it, like, makes things, like, more difficult.
Yeah. Well, why don't you just be like
Oh, Gandhi and put 7
Gandhi below me and just have, like, 4 cities?
Yeah, where just nothing gets done, ever.
Like Gandhi, you're supposed to make people happy, not, like, unhappy.
Maybe they get a bonus.
Yeah, build way too many cities.
No, that's America.
No, America just builds way too many shitty cities. Alright, well, I guess I got nothing, so...
Oh, the Aztec ability is gains culture for the Empire from each enemy unit killed. That's why they're at war with everybody. They're just trying to kill all
Hey,
the guys.
look at that.
What?
The Egyptians made the pyramids.
Did they?
Yeah.
Told you they were gonna be mad. Oh, I shouldn't have moved those guys there. Actually, they're gonna get gangbanged. I'm sorry, Spearman. I reacted. How are you at 242? You
Hmm?
literally just went from like the middle of the leaderboard to the top.
I don't know.
What did you do?
I don't know what I did.
You're wild. You're bullying.
Hopefully defending my people. Dude. Egyptians. Go away. I don't know what you're up to. I'm glad I didn't finish that, Hold on, why didn't I finish that? Where are my workers?
Can I make those yet? Legion. I need iron. So as soon as I can get a hold of iron, legions are... What are you reading over there?
A lot. And every possible thing has popped up on my screen, so like I literally have everything I have to like do right now. It's kind of being frustrating, but it's okay. Just give me a second here. Oh, is that what happened? Where the hell are my workers? I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. You're really gonna get it, bud. You just wait. Oh, okay, you guys are just... I see. You're not gonna get it, because you're just trying to attack me. I got you. I got you. Where are you running? Why are you running?
Oh, that's like all my gold. I'm gonna hold off. I get an archer in one turn anyways. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. We'll make it. Dude, I like need to make workers so bad. But like it's gonna take what, 10 turns, I think? Yeah, 10 turns for a worker. And I'm gonna get totally screwed. Because I have like no units. But I need a worker so bad. And I don't have enough gold to buy one either. I'm like really feeling the pain here.
I'm about to hit up Gandhi and be like, yo, you want to help me attack this guy because I'm tired of it.
Bro, I wonder if you're on a different continent than me.
Probably, because me and you haven't, like, dealt with the same people.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't seen any Aztecs or anything.
What about Russians?
No.
That would explain why I haven't seen any Egyptians or any Indians. Any of Gandhi's boys.
What do you need orders from? Besides that, you're not doing me any good because you're not being able to hit anybody. Can you tell me why you can't hit people? You're just gonna let them run away with my troops? Is that what you're gonna do?
Oh, finally! Montezuma declared war on fucking... What's it called?
I don't know.
Russia. That's what I meant to say. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, I really gotta piss.
Well, don't worry, I'll read stuff.
Alright, I kind of figured you would. I'll be back in like 2.2 seconds. That's a lie. It'll be more like 2 minutes.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh man, we had 4 people watching and you dropped to 1.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, next turn. Got myself some popcorn though.
Hmm.
So I can watch
Like what kind?
some microwave popcorn.
Act 3?
Yeah. No, Act 2.
Hmm.
No, the second installment in the popcorn series.
I heard the first was better.
Yeah, probably. Sequels are never good.
Alright, I got a question.
Huh.
I'm assuming human has priority over computer. So, if
You know
My
how I
wonder-
feel about port priority.
has one more to go, and another computer has it, or even you, what would happen if you also
Had 1 more to go.
one turn? Is your bar at the bottom the same as mine?
What do you mean?
Does it go whoever the Askias are, and then it goes unmet player, and then like whatever Hawaiiathao is, Hawatha, and then Gandhi, and then well, you don't have these people. Who's the second person on your bar at the bottom?
Aztecs.
Yeah, see, I don't have them. What about the second from last? That's you.
Yeah. Then Barbarians, then Russia. Then I have 3 unmets in a row.
Hold on, this is odd. Okay, so I haven't met Russia or the Aztecs.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I have. No.
Can you see them? Like, can you see their name?
No, it doesn't say Aztecs anywhere.
It says unmet player, right?
Unmet. Oh yeah, the only people I haven't met is
The second in and the 5th in?
no.
Or the
My
6th
5th in is 6th, and then it says barbarians, and then you.
Yeah.
So you're only fighting with 2 people right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So who has 244? Is that the Aztecs? Or is it Russia?
No, Russia.
Are you done yet, or?
Yeah, I've been done. Waiting on you.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Maybe I clicked on something and decided that it didn't want to work anymore. Or did you? What the hell? All right, hold on.
Did you brick the game?
No, I'm bricked to myself. All right, all's good. Everybody just stop what you're doing. Oh, look. Oh, my Lord. Y'all are really going to get it. That's what's going to happen here. Did I attack? What was that? Oh, that's cool. I can't attack.
Man, I wish I had like some exciting shit to do right now. But instead I get to just hit fucking next turn for like the next 7 turns. Unless the Aztecs kind of fucking march their ass back over here.
I want to know what happens to my workers. The Egyptians just touch it and it disappears. Like I killed the unit in which my workers were at, and now they're gone.
What do you kill them with?
My warriors.
Oh. Then you should have gotten them back.
Yeah. No, that's the second time they just disappear. They like just magically transport somewhere else.
I've got no idea. Unless they killed the workers instead of taking them.
That'd be a dick move.
That would be. But don't put it past. The Aztecs did it to me.
It says a worker was captured.
Oh yeah, they didn't kill him.
Yeah, he just disappears. He's like, nah, I'm good. You finish your plantation, bud. I don't like what Gandhi's got going on over here.
And what's that?
Like everything. That's what he got going on.
Just building a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what he's doing because I don't see much, but But who knows? Could be up to something to nothing good.
Oh my god. I feel like... Dude, because of the war with the Aztecs and the Russians here, I literally feel like I've had so much time, like, taken away from me to build. Like, there's a city-state that's literally... Like, I don't even think they, expanded that much, but they did. Oh, fuck, man. This is getting not good.
Come on, I hate that.
I gotta get my archers out of there. They're gonna die. Oh, but my spearmen are gonna die too. There's no way. I'm losing a unit here. There's just no way that they're both gonna make it out. I'm gonna get fucked there. Come on. I need these next 3 turns to go by like super fast. And get these workers and get... Oh, at least one of their dudes was killed. That's kind of cool. Discovered currency, start research. Guess I'll do that. What? Why is it taking 4 turns for a worker now? What the fuck? It's just changing like every turn. Oh, now it's only gonna take 2 turns, huh? I mean, I'm okay with that. Faster than
Alright. So the plantation is 2 turns away, even though it's been literally like 15.
So I think actually if a worker encounters like an enemy unit, they stop working.
Like what? Like somebody comes within the city?
Maybe if it's within their city or within the land, or if it's like within so many tiles.
Because the closest anybody's been is 2 empty spaces between, and then they'd be on the 3rd one.
So they'd be 2 tiles away.
2, and then they'd be on the 3rd one.
I'm not sure actually. I'm gonna see.
I feel like I need to go attack Gandhi for some reason. Like that's just like something that I feel like I have to do. I'm like way too close to him. Like
it's just a glitch in the vanilla game. Apparently, in one of the expansions, they fix it. I don't know why that wouldn't have just been an update and not a.
Yeah. I feel like you're shafting me, Civ.
I feel like they're just like really want you to buy the DLC. I mean, I agree with them.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna pay for it. Come on. They should just give it to me free.
Well,
because like something they should do.
Alright, I finally get workers back. It's only been
And-
like 30 turns of no extra assistance in life here. But, oh, actually, surprisingly, all my values are pretty good, though. That would explain why I've been pumping out a new citizen like every 10 turns. That's pretty cool. That's 16 gold per turn, though. That's alright, I suppose, for...
Being shafted the whole game.
Yeah.
You're gonna just sleep, okay? You're just gonna stay there.
Seriously, as soon as I get, like, a worker and can fix some of these tiles, like, all of my stats are gonna shoot up. Like, I'm gonna get, like, another 8 happiness, I'll get horses back. I can finally build mounted units so I can actually use something other than spearmen or archers. And then my city will grow a little bit. Let's see. If I switch this to a production. Oh. Whatever. Oh my god, that's awful.
I don't even know where I'd want to set another city at.
I guess we're just going to leave that on default focus because that is brutal. Alright. Dude, you know what? I'm gonna make a couple more units just because they're gonna come out of nowhere and it's gonna be a pain in the ass. And I don't want to get caught off guard no more. Dude, our stream's got everything. Dry ass content.
Dry ass popcorn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm getting this dry ass popcorn. Cece's over there snoring like no other.
Right. That's just my fan.
Yeah, dude. Turn your fucking intake, or turn your truck off. The intake is fucking still pulling air in. Dude, they just settled another city.
Who's they?
I think the Aztecs have 3 cities. Yeah, they do, because Teotihuacan isn't their capital. Now they got Tlatelolco. Whatever the fuck that means. Dude, I'm at the bottom of the leaderboards too. This is brutal. This is just brutal.
Well, it's because you've been handed it the whole game.
I know.
See, the one thing, like the whole 2 against like 6 is like cool in theory, but and then you get to the point where you're like, wow, that means all 6 people will be at war with us.
Right?
And not attacking each other and just building like mad. And that's like 6 times the chance for a wonder. Think about their technology thing.
Oh my god. Right, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the mega shaft. That's what I was saying, when you gotta get like the largest map possible, the most amount of city-states, and the most amount of players in the game. That way we can get like 3 or 4 of us, and then we just set it to 2 teams.
Yeah.
But truly, before we do that, we like everybody's got to get the DLC.
Yeah. I don't even know how culture and all that works.
Culture is what expands your city.
Oh, not culture. I meant religion.
Oh yeah, religion, all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, that would be useful. Oh, you got passed up, bud.
It's Gandhi. I'm about to rail him. The thing I'm worried about is how much he could pump out. Like, he doesn't really have... Like, he has some marble. He has some fish workings. It's just going to be a tough one. I think I would have to the only way I think I could possibly take him out efficiently, I mean, I could just take his capital, could I not?
Yeah, but capital's gonna be the strongest one.
Shh. Yeah, joke's on you. His lowest one's 10, and then 11, 12, and then 14 is his capital. A city state is stronger. Maybe not in, like, reinforcements, but
In defensive capability.
yeah. And then the one thing I see being an issue is if I did take his capital, I would inherit a total of 4 cities.
You could raise them to the ground.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. My unhappiness would be through the roof, though. Unhappiness.
Actually, I don't think you take unhappiness from raising a city. Because it's like you just destroyed an enemy city, not the other way around.
Hmm. It still says I have to finish the plantation.
You know, like I'm buying that fucking DLC.
It has been way too many turns. Y'all done yet? Hey, you guys are done. Good job. Alright, now go over here and get stolen.
Go over here and get stuff.
I kind of do feel like I'm at like a standstill.
And why is that? You feel like you're at a standstill with Gandhi?
Yeah. No, I'll always be at a standstill with him. But with, like, I just have people sitting around. I need to make use of them.
Oh, like units?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like being at that point. It means you can get shit done.
Yeah, but as I'm getting shit done, I just feel like other people are just building up. Like Gandhi, below me. What did I just do?
But that's why you want to have your troops sitting there. That way you'd be prepared for them. Better to have them and to have them just standing around. And while you're building yourself up. Dude, okay, I swear to God the Aztecs are just buying fucking shit. Like buying tiles. Because my land now touches theirs. I swear it didn't last turn. And he just made peace with Catherine.
With Catherine.
Catherine,
Damn it, Catherine.
Stupid fucking bitch. You guys are gonna be mad you made an enemy of me. I'm gonna take over the world.
everybody doing what I want them to do? Probably not.
Probably not. No, you're probably getting railed some way or another.
Alright, I'm telling everybody to chill. Come on. Listen, I'm telling you to chill. What's your issue?
Jesus clack.
Alright, there you go. Everybody's chilling now. I'm glad every time I look over, it's not me getting challenged.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna have to make a second city. Because if I don't, I'm probably never gonna have a chance to get a hold of some of these other wonders or this coast. And that seems kind of useful, so. Oh my god, all my gold. Okay, that's gonna have to wait a few turns. But, dude, I really don't like these assholes. Like, what? Alright, so I tried ending the war with Catherine, and I'm like, peace treaty, no. Offer 2 gold per turn for the next 30 fucking turns, no. I hit what deal will end this conflict. She's like, peace treaty and 118 gold.
One time?
Yeah.
That's like double of what you were offering her.
Pretty much. Montezuma wants the same thing. Well, Bud, maybe if you didn't try going to war with everybody, you'd have more than 5 gold. Alright? I'm sorry y'all are broke-ass motherfuckers. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna fall to the whims of you stupid bastards, you broke bastards. I will make Rome great again. Or for the first time, I guess, because I never really had a chance to make it great the first time. Kind of got shafted. Oh, come on. I literally am at 159 score. I don't know how. Getting screwed. At least I got my ivory back and my silver back. That's cool. We're about to have my ivory back. I think actually it's that should be good this turn. Yep. There it goes. There it goes. Get my horses back now. Actually, we're gonna move all this way. Found a second city in like probably the next 10 turns. I just like actually I think of oak. No, I'm neutral with them. 4th city for the Aztecs. That's just great. They're gonna take over this continent, I know it. Between them and Russia.
My damn city's demanding incest like this, and I can't have this happen.
Incense? They're demanding incest?
Incest.
Oh. Wow. Well,
Yeah,
that's
you didn't get that DLC, did you?
no, I didn't actually. What DLC is that? The instead of the kings and gods or gods and kings, it's the brothers and cousins,
Yeah.
the sisters and cousins DLC.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna play as inbred Southerners?
Well, you're offending people.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, that's definitely the market.
Civilization is for the
It's like Civ. It's just like Civ, but you play like where you start with death robots and then you just degrade yourself to nothing.
and you degrade yourself. Their mid game unit. Their first like oil powered mid game unit is the John Deere.
Yeah, right.
It's actually just an improved worker. And it can only do farms. So you lose the ability to do any other tile up improvement. So weird because on the one screen I have OBS and then the other screen I have the stream, and it's literally like I have each one of these has more latency, so I literally see what I'm doing 3 times, but they're all like a couple second or a little bit behind.
Oh, I can't make trades with you because I don't know who you are. Hmm.
Can't even be friends. I'm not allowed. You know what you can do?
I don't know. What can I do?
I don't know.
Well, thanks for the information. I'll remember that.
You're welcome. Let me know if you ever want information presented again. I might be able to help you out. Maybe.
All right. Can you help me out with why Gandhi has me surrounded with, some spearmen and... Oh, never mind. He has fallen back. Except now he just has,
Maybe
knights instead of spearmen.
Oh, maybe he was just trying to come over, hang out,
Okay, and I'm like, no. You're trying to murder me.
Yeah, right. Just wanted to be friends. Oh, dude, you got passed up again.
Oh, that's my opponent too. Shit.
Who, Egypt?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, now you're done. Now you are done.
Do you need a city on the coast to set boats?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. Why can't you just be on the river?
What do you mean? You can't
What
put
do you mean?
You can't drop a frigate in the river.
Dude, damn straight.
Listen, I mean, it just doesn't work that way. I think you could put them in a lake. I think.
I'll put my city in a lake. They deserve it. I think I know what my move's going to be then. Given the chance, I'm going to take out a shore city. because he deserves it.
Oh, that's a nice old bunch of barbarians. That's pretty cool. That's what I wanted to run into. Every time I go east, I just literally come across barbarians. That's not what I wanted.
My people are unhappy for some reason.
Well, have you tried talking to them about their problems?
No.
Oh. That's what I would try. You know, because people that are mad love to talk about their problems.
Do they? Really?
Yeah. You should question somebody who's mad next time. You know, ask them some stuff like, why are you mad?
Why are you mad, bro?
Who hurt you? You know? You really just gotta learn a little bit about them. You know?
Why are you salty?
You know, you could just address them in like some very casual ways, like, what's caused you to be upset? Who pissed in your cornflakes? You know, just the basics.
Do people piss in people's cornflakes?
I don't know. I personally have not yet had my cornflakes pissed in.
That you know of.
Yeah, that I know. That I know of. I swear to God. My cows were stolen. Cows and horses were stolen from territory that should have ended up mine, but it didn't due to this fucking wiener known as the Aztecs. I am upset. Highly upset.
Oh. I was declared on war by a
Unmet player.
city-state.
Oh no. So threatening.
Yeah, but it was only this. Oh, do you know what? Maybe they just became allies. Seems like a thing.
Ah, you retook the top of the leaderboard. Look at you.
Oh, yeah, by 1 point somehow.
Yeah, you're a legend.
Well, I guess I'm going to try making my people happy. That's a thing they want, I guess.
Really? Is that gonna work for you?
Probably not.
Well, that's good. And, you know, at least you tried. At the end of the day, that's what's important. You know.
Hey, if I culture bomb a city, does it become mine?
No.
Well, that's useless, huh?
If this was the expansion, though, it would like if you spread like your religion or culture, it turns their like you will have influence over that city, like with spies and like other shit.
Hmm.
Oh my dear. The Russians are coming in full force. I guess it's been about fucking 30 years since y'all dickheads came over here.
Just trying to say what's up.
Yeah, clearly.
They want to know why the long face and why your borders are expanding.
Yeah, right? Yeah, they wanted to know why I'm 2 tiles away from them. Not because they've been building cities or anything.
Oh, Gandhi just made peace with the Egyptians.
Oh, you're done. They're gonna fuck you.
They are. Next turn, I'm getting a.
A dual declared war.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it's happening. They're like, hey, so I just passed up this guy on your
Yeah,
your
Gandhi's
north.
gonna be like, yo, so I was just actually chilling at lunch with Ramses over from Egypt. I think you know him pretty well. They've done.
I saw him knocking on your door a couple times
Yeah, you know, they've done such famous works as like burning one of your farms down.
and taking like your settlers out of thin air.
Yeah. And I actually determined he's a pretty cool guy. We both have similar interests.
Yeah.
And the similar interest is actually like making sure that you know, you're bent over and defiled. So I was thinking in the next.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, yeah. If you don't mind, in the next few turns, we're gonna proceed with fucking you. So, you know, this is just a heads up, just to let you know. And you know, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, just trying to be courteous. Don't want to.
You know, I just
Comment.
wanted to just wanted to let you know, just in case you know you had any plans that your plans were gonna be ruined and that I was gonna fuck you. You know.
Awesome.
Because like, I wouldn't want you to be like thinking or something that you know like you're not gonna get fucked or something.
Yeah, this almost makes me not want to attack him now.
I think it's more reason. Catherine has declared war on Montezuma. Okay, but why are you attacking me? If that's the case here. Because, like, I didn't do shit to you, you know?
Yeah, but that's where you're wrong.
Oh yeah, I forgot I exist. That's part of the problem, right?
Yeah, this is just gonna happen, and you're gonna like it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so this whole thing here, I'm just gonna fucking rail ya. It's just gonna happen.
Like I've said previously, it's nothing against you.
Yeah, you know.
Just you got a couple nice spots over there.
While defending, your archer was murdered by a bunch of Russian dick clowns. Fantastic.
But they said that though.
Yeah, something like that. Bro, and then barbarians are attacking my new city. Why?
Oh, I'm actually glad I haven't had to deal with any barbarians lately.
Are you?
I haven't.
Bro, if these knights, if these swordsmen fucking touch my workers next turn,
If you do it.
I swear to God, I will murder every Russian unit on this fucking map. This next turn is really going to be a key deciding factor in how I play the rest of this game.
Well, here you go, bud.
They didn't.
That's kind of them.
They stayed in the same spot, actually, and let me bombard them to death. That was real classy. Oh, but they did decide to pillage my ivory camp.
How do you make cool with somebody?
Fucking telling me, dude.
Like, I didn't want to buy your love, but I did, so. Hey, call me Poppy. Are you gonna break 200 this next turn?
I might. I might.
Oh, ho, ho. Really racking them in now, aren't you?
Yeah. Who knows? I might break 205 in like the next couple turns. Oh my god, and Rome just set, or Russia just settled another city like right fucking by me.
Isn't it intimidating? It's like
Oh,
what like why are you guys doing this to me?
yeah, dude, it's one of my favorite things actually. Dude, I'm literally already touching borders with the Aztecs. And I'm about to be touching borders with the Russians in probably the next fucking, you know, dozen turns. What the fuck is that noise she's making?
What?
Did you not hear that?
What?
She's making like a goofy ass noise.
I don't know. At this point, she's rolled over now.
It's like, oh. Oh. Yeah, so can we. I mean, I know she can't hear me, but... How's it feel? You're 170 whole...
Oh goodness.
Whoa! Who lost their capital?
That's scary.
Bro, whoever's in the lead is the one that took that capital. That is
Egypt.
kind of terrifying. My back's killing me. Let's see. Build myself a temple. Oh, Golden Age. Been forever since I had one of those. Oh my god, and the Aztecs are sending pikemen my way. Please make it stop.
The kind. I feel like both me and you are in like the exact same game,
Just opposite.
but on different continents. Like, freaking Mr. Gandhi's capital is
Who has
27
520?
strength. That's Egypt.
Egypt?
Yes.
Who are they at war with? Can you see?
Just me. I don't know who they're at war with, but
Oh, damn it. Make the fucking mine, you douche.
I just really hope Gandhi doesn't like try to do anything smart.
Think he's gonna?
I think he might.
Alright. These dickheads need to finish this mine. So I can fucking get over here. Fix my ivory thing, get some of my happiness back up. And get to fucking making some stuff. I hate these workers.
You guys are terrible.
Seriously, you guys are fucking fired.
Okay, that made sense.
And my pikemen are gonna get fucked up. I didn't mean to move them there. I mean, I did mean to move them there, but I didn't mean to put them there to do what I just did. How come the horses neighing in this game sound like Scooby-Doo? Did you just hear it?
Yeah. At least my boy's happy. Alright, it's time.
I'm so glad I have to tell my workers what to do every turn.
Was Notre Dame was already built, right?
Yeah. Notre Dame, Chichen Itza, pyramids, Angkor Wat, Hagia Sophia, I'm pretty sure. All the big ones. Yeah. You know how it be. Fucking 4 a.m.
Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy Doo. Ugh. You got passed up by, like, everybody. Except for me. Oh, dude, I don't know who I passed up, but I passed him up good. That's nice. Egypt's on his way to, like, fucking big things. Oh, fucking hell. Whatever, it's Aztec Knight, so it's gonna be weak against the pikemen anyway. I mean, I still shouldn't have to fucking deal with it, but whatever. Put y'all on alert. Let's see. Let's see, what should I fucking... I guess we'll go with that. Dude, I'm just still so stunted from like the first 50 turns of the game. Or actually, I should
Yeah,
say,
like you're just recovering.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, do that and like my room for growth.
Well, I'm not even saying that. Like, I looked up and I'm at the bottom. Like, bro, what the hell?
Oh shit. But like my room for growth is like completely just like gone. Like my best hope is that I can take over like some of this other little shit, and I might get another settler or make another space north of me. But I'm gonna be pinched right in between. Actually, I can't even do that because that's in a city state. So I literally, like, I got no room to expand. At best, I can get some sheep, silver, and some fish. Like, off to the one side. But other than that, like, I'm kind of bricked. I'm locked in here. Oh, yeah. At least I can get myself a nice old golden age here. Kinda didn't think one of those was ever gonna happen anytime soon. Oh, I could build Machu Picchu. That might help me out a little bit. This other city's like moving too slow, which I'm not really seeing Realm's production bonus here of fucking 25% on building buildings that I've already built in another city. But then again, I guess the city is like super small, so it doesn't really have a high production at all, so. I really need another worker. Fuck. Got some Russian swordsmen coming in from the north. I guess I'll just... There we go. Dude, so I have a unit called a Legion, and I can actually build, what do you call it? I can build roads with a military unit. How's that for a fucking random ability?
All right, I'm back. If you didn't know, well, I was gone. I'm back now. Um, do you know what's one thing girls don't understand?
Hmm.
Is how pissing with a penis works.
No, they don't.
Like, you might wake up one morning and you're a straight shooter. It might be midday and your stream is mastering like the art of inaccuracy.
that is
You-
true. It really,
You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah. The worst ones are like those, like, you know when you're about to like get that like double or triple stream going. When you've had like that dead ass sleep
Mm-hmm.
and you wake up and you got that like full bladder. You pissing in two different directions 100%.
And then she wants to know why, there's piss everywhere, and then you really just got to explain, like, it's unexplainable. Like I would tell you, but you'd call me a liar.
What are you talking about? We're all sitting over here. I can't fucking hear you.
He was explaining for the stream.
I know. I'm sorry. I do need to think about how I'm gonna go in on this attack, though.
You thinking about that next turn button at all?
Mm-mm.
Not even a little bit?
What button's that?
The fucking blinking blue one.
It's not blinking. Mine doesn't say next turn.
What's it say?
A unit needs orders.
Well, give your unit some orders.
I am. I don't need back talk from a 232.
Listen. Give me 10 quick turns and I might be at 400.
Alright, bet. I'll bet all my gold on it.
Alright, if I cross 400 by turn 132, you have to give me all of your gold.
Deal.
Or well, you have to write down your current amount of gold, and then you have to give me that amount of gold when I meet you.
We'll see.
Bro, why are y'all not done with that mine? Don't be asking what you want me to do. Well, who's... Oh, I just met Gandhi.
Come upstream. You'll meet
No,
me.
he came to me.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Want to
no.
wage war on them?
I'm already at war with everybody else.
You could join me.
Bro, they did not. This bitch made another city. I'ma punch Catherine in the titty.
I don't think that's
No, it's gotta be done. Bro, I'm gonna get fucked. This continent sucks. Oh, that's cool. Well, look at that. Been 2 turns and I'm already up. Only 158 more points to go. Then it's payday. Oh, my golden age ended. That ain't cool. For a second, I like unlocked my phone to check the time. And it's 4:14, but when I first looked at it, I swear to God, it said 4:27. And I was like, I swear I just looked at that shit, and it said fucking 4 o'clock. Like... Come on, Aztec. Let's see if you're dumb enough to fucking follow my, follow my guy all the way up here. Aztecs are no longer LLM. Singapore declared war on me. Monaco declared war on me. Well, that's fun. Dude, I watched an entire 3-hour and 40-minute podcast earlier while I was cleaning. Of, fucking Joe Rogan, Graham Hancock, and, what was the other dude's name? Fuck. I can't remember it. But it was just like a bunch of talk about just like a whole bunch of shit. It's pretty cool. Talked about a bunch of shit with like Gulbeki Tepe and like a bunch of other just fucking nerd shit.
Uh-huh. What was that about?
Just fucking... They talked about Gulbeki Tepe, they talked about, like, the Younger Dryas incident, a bunch of stuff related to that. Talked about... The one dude was actually wrote a book about, all that. Like, the Younger Dryas incident and how, like, most mainstream science denies that, either denies or just, either doesn't tell you or teach you in the first place that there was an incident like that, and then if it is brought up to most of the mainstream science, they just deny it when there's definitive proof that it happened. And about how they just try hiding how they just try hiding how you know, there was civilization 12,000 years ago. They also talked about how like the Egyptian government and whoever and their research team or like leaders in research and how they whoever controls like the pretty much the restoration of like the Sphinx and stuff like that. They were talking about how they don't let them like do anything like and how there's chambers under the Sphinx, but nobody has any pictures or anything like that, and they won't allow anybody to do an excavation or a dig. And then they pretty much just kind of went in depth on like the Younger Dryas incident and talked about how exactly it would have impacted the world. Oh, and then there was a bunch of stuff too about a bunch of the stuff from Göbekli Tepe and how they had a bunch of symbolism relating to like symbolism from that would have matched up to stuff that has or was used like later on in like the Bible and other civilizations what do you call it, like religions and whatnot. It's pretty sweet. Well, I mean, I guess it wasn't pretty sweet. It's pretty fucking dry, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it like the little nerd that I am. It's crazy though, like seeing like they had a bunch of pictures of stuff from like Göbekli Tepe and whatnot. And it's just crazy, like seeing like stone that would have been fucking like carved up 12,000 years ago almost. Like 12,000 years is a fucking long time. So for there to have been like a dude that was chilling there, carving something in stone, it's pretty wild.
Alright, that definitely just sucked.
Why? What happened?
I went to click off all the shit that's on my screen, and it just launched my unit into the water. Like, okay.
There you go. Yeah, so far I haven't been straight attacked in like a couple dozen turns. That's pretty cool. I'm completely getting fucking boxed in right now, though. That's not too cool.
On the bright side of all this, at least I am finally about to take the city.
Oh, you're at... Who are you fighting?
Gandhi.
Gandhi? How's that going for you?
That's tough.
I believe it. Oh, that's pikemen. They'll fuck me up.
Every time I expect a unit not to go down, I'm like, damn, he died.
Yeah, sometimes they're not very good about, what do you call it? How long, or like, the, decisive victory or whatever, or, like, how, because I've, like, attacked, and it said that I'll, like, do terrible, and then I've, like, completely destroyed a unit.
And sometimes it says you're doing fucking wildly good, and then actually you just die.
Yeah. So, I don't know. kind of wish I wouldn't have spent 145 gold buying that tile now. I mean, I got an extra fucking 10 gold per turn because of it, but at the same time, I mean, at least I guess I know I own that tile now. But I could have totally bought another worker.
Alright. So I took what I wanted, and then he accepted peace.
What, did you take a city and he accepted peace?
Yeah, I took his
Well,
coastline city.
When did Russia fucking skyrocket up there?
I don't know what you letting Russia do.
What do you mean? I've been fucking like between Russia and the Aztecs there, I've been getting my ass handed to me. I've been streaming for 3 hours.
Really? It's been... Does not feel like we've been playing that long.
It feels like I've been playing that long. Isn't it crazy though how like 130 turns of this game is like 3 hours?
Yeah.
Like to play a full game of this is like a good fucking... Like I would say a good full game of this is probably 8 hours. 7 hours.
I'm just glad I could like calm down now and not have to like I feel better taking out that one city.
Right.
Wasn't much, but feels like a lot.
I really need a second worker.
As soon as these people are mad, I'm gonna come visit you. Because I have yet to see like anything.
You're telling me, dude, I literally can see my land and like 3 fucking cities that aren't mine. And then the only other thing I can see is fucking 3 city-states that are all mad at me. Nothing exciting going on over here.
Alright, well, I've negotiated peace with Egypt too. Might as well just call it even with everybody. Well, y'all way too angry right now. Okay. Oh, my bad, guys. Gandhi's capital is gonna be hard to take.
Why is that?
It's a level 44, and he had a general chilling in there. I don't know if that was strategic or just happened to be something that was going on, but
Alright, well, nobody will negotiate peace with me. Almady wants me to destroy Singapore. Singapore is at war with me. If I had an army, I would do it. We've gone 8 turns in 15 minutes.
have we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been waging war, so that would slow us down a lot.
Yeah, don't worry, fucking Russia's about to rage war on me. Well, I mean, we've been at war, but it's got like fucking 6 troops fucking crossing by, so... Yep, here we fucking go. And I'm now touching borders with her, so
With who?
Russia.
Hmm.
So I'm literally surrounded on fucking. I got the sea, I got some mountains and then the sea. And then I got a little bit. I got like 2 tiles north. And then I got to the west is her at most 3 tiles away. And then there's a city-state 3 tiles away. And then to my southwest is the Aztecs. Then to the south is another city-state. And then to the west I have my second city. And actually nothing, but I think the coast is all right there. So it's not like there'll be a whole lot of... These pikemen are probably going to kill my fucking knight this turn. That's great. They're about to rush in with a knight, a long swordsman, a pikeman, and a knight, or a swordsman. That's great. 5 units. Oh, and I know they have a trebuchet sitting somewhere too, so that's cool. Let's see. 2 more turns. 3 more turns. I could start building some more troops, but yeah, this is gonna be rough. My knight's dead next turn. That's for sure. Or my horseman. That's for sure. God damn it! And this thing's gonna start. You're gonna fucking start raising all my shit. Oh my god, they did not. They just settled a fucking another city right to the north of me. Literally fucking 2 tiles away from my fucking land. I'll fucking kill her. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna be fucking upset. That's for fucking sure. That's it. I'm pissed.
Hey, what is your city's defense?
23.
What is like Russia's, or what is the highest city's defense over there?
That I can see, 19.
19. Gandhi's capital's at 71.
Goddamn. Why am I getting destroyed? Why is my food production at 120? I can take some slower growth right now to get some fucking shit pumped out faster. I'm gonna go in full force now. I'm taking like at least 2 or 3 other cities. Because if I don't, I'm gonna kill myself.
I don't think it's you'll be killing yourself.
How's slaying Gandhi going?
It's going. I'm trying to plan my next attack.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm. What is your gold per turn at?
Right now, 6.
Right? Like, I was doing good. I don't know where my fucking gold per turn went. How's it going on your behalf?
Well, you know, just getting murdered.
Guess I'm gonna take out the city state since they're not being cool. And they're allied with Gandhi anyways. Like, what's my only other choice? Just drawing them.
Right?
You and Gandhi's are boy. You and Gandhi's are boy. You and Gandhi are boys. Like, I can't talk to you. Egypt is getting closer. Why are all these city-states cool with fucking Gandhi? Do you not see he's evil?
No, because he helps him out.
Yeah, by giving him all this gold I see.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Why is it 5?
I don't know.
I'm fucked.
Why?
Because it's fucking 5 o'clock in the morning.
What do you got to do?
I mean, nothing today, but I fucking work on Monday at 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, every day I work at 8 o'clock in the morning now.
Well, I suppose this turn's the one where I start taking people out.
Bro, why have I been at war with you for the last 2,000 years? What do you mean unacceptable to make peace? We've been at war for 2,000 years for no fucking reason. I'm getting pissed. Bro, fuck y'all.
This should be quick, not hard. No promises.
It's a good thing both of my cities are finishing what they're doing this turn, because I gotta build more fucking troops. Because, you know, I only get fucking 5 turns worth of fucking, or 3 turns worth of fucking break before they're back at my throat. That's cool.
Okay, that was quick.
Having to bombard enemy units sucks.
What do you mean?
Like, it
Like their
does good
city?
damage, but yeah, like, it doesn't, like, give you any bonus for, like, killing their, like, their guys.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but that was annoying. Y'all need to grow.
Okay, let's. Advance those guys. I gotta wait.
Listen, Gandhi. Your shit's way too strong out here. How's it going on your behalf?
Um, Still getting kind of clapped, but
You there?
yeah. Can you hear me? Mate? Hello?
My bad. The mic was all turned down for whatever reason.
Oh.
I'm like, wait a second. It got like unnecessarily quiet.
What time is it? 5:13.
Shall we call it a day at 165?
Sure. That sounds like a good plan.
Alright, so where do you stand? Like I tried asking earlier, but clearly I was incompetent. So.
Well. Kind of on the border of getting my ass kicked, but trying to hold back from doing that.
Oh, so clearly open borders for open borders is not
A fair deal?
a fair deal.
Oh, however could that be? That's preposterous for you to even think that, honestly. I mean, like, truly, what is wrong with you?
Yeah. I'm clearly into this for myself.
Yeah.
But I tried, I guess. Yeah, the whole no open borders thing's kind of screwing me up.
That bad, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
Alright, well, this next turn's gonna be the last one for the night.
Y'all just don't want to be happy, do you? Well, alright then. Y'all really don't want to be happy. Can't do anything to make you happy if you don't want to be happy.
Oh my god. Seriously, why does fucking nothing want to go my way? Like, literally, every fucking time I turn around, some fucking douchebag is attacking half my fucking units and they all die. Well, whatever. Let me know when you're done with this turn.
Right.
Like,
No, I'm done. I can't do anything. What's your happiness at?
9 or 12.
Yeah, I'm at 1. People aren't happy with me.
Well, that's not good, bud.
I got whales for you. How come you're not happy? Is this last turn?
Yeah,
Did you already save it?
I'm going to as soon as you're done.
And there we are. And I end with a great person.
I've yet to generate a single great person in this game.
Oh my god, the artist does a culture bomb. Not that it matters anyways, because I already took the fucking...
The L.
Yeah, I already took the city-state, so like... kind of just... screws me over.
Alright, well that's a wrap.